Okay, my name is Agri Kevin. I'm a student at Southern New Hampshire University, and I'm going to talk about in my video. I'm going to compare two different videos about happiness. The first video is about Secret for Happiness by Brandon Butch, and the second one is Happiness for Life by Sonj. So in the first video, there are things that I'm going to talk about. It is looking at things about the past, the present, and the future. So in this video, they are comparing different things. For instance, they said in the past, you may be having different things that are turning around your life, like suffering, there is turmoil, struggles that you have been having before. As they say, those things do not reflect what is going to happen tomorrow. You should be happiness. They say it is a common practice that you should be happiness all the time. So they also talk about happiness in a relationship, which is very important. They said to be happy in a relationship, you have to do whatever it comes. You have to see all different things, all aspects that can help you to live a happy life with your family or your siblings. Another one is more important, it's about spirituals or being gratitude in spiritually. This is all about what you believe in that will make you happy, that bring happiness. Also, looking at the second video is all about the woman called Sonja is talking about different aspects here that I'm going to talk about. So this woman is talking about first the Chinese proverbs that talks about for a day, if you want to be happy, says you take a nap. For a day, for an hour, you take a nap. For a day, you go fishing. And for here, you inherit a fortune. But if you want to be happiness forever, you help someone. So this was an example of a proverb that he provided in the video to explain more about how to live happiness life. So he went on to call out an experiment where he conducted in 3 groups. The first group was talking about control, a single day, and others in different days. This experiment, when I was analyzing through, I found that in different, they were going to look more about the act of kindness in these different groups. So the first group, and the second group, and the third group. So in the first group, we found that this did in the single day. This did in the single day did the best because they did all the acts of kindness in the same day. So they were able to help, they were able to do all other things in the same day. And they knew that they had the limited time of doing so, so it was important for them. Unlike on those who did in different days, they did like today, maybe another day, they jumped 2 to 3 days and did. The results were different. This implies that when you do an experiment or when you do the acts of kindness in a single day, so many acts of kindness, it is high. So another thing, in conclusion, I'll be talking about is that the videos that has scientific claims. When I looked about the first video by Brandon Butcher, it's all about giving more about his opinions about how to be happiness. But the best video I found that is the second one by Sonja, talking more about claims, because we found that in this first experiment, he did the experiment, he also got some facts that supported supported his analysis or another things that he was doing. So for instance, she said about the Chinese proverbs, You also quoted from the President of the United States about the benefits of being beneficial. You also conducted several experiments showing how different aspects or different parts are working. So thank you very much.